What's going on, everybody? This is Patrick from Porter's Unboxings, as you know. And guys, guess what? The series is back. Yes, guys. markboy316 and I are back with reviewing DVDs we haven't seen in God knows however. I just we just watched this pay-per-view and I haven't seen it in since I bought it and since I watched it live. So we are reviewing Survivor Series 2022 here.
Yes.
So Mark, how have you been since SummerSlam 2020?
I've been good. I've been good. What a great show that was. My God.
And we are talking about the tribal chief, or actually now as the OTC, the original tribal chief.
I think his only job now is to punch Solo Sikoa in the face every time he sees him.
So I guess you wouldn't say that Roman is a fan of this cover anymore. But yes, guys, markboy316 and I are back reviewing DVDs. So guys, we are back on schedule with a special little thing we're going to be doing on Thursday, but we'll get back to that soon. I'm sorry, I forgot to boot up my computer real fast. But tell me what you think about Survivor Series while I'm pulling this up.
All in all, a very good show. I enjoyed this tremendously. Maybe one crap match on the entire show, and I think every other match was very good to great.
Yes, very good. And we're talking about the Ronda Rousey and Shotzi match. But
Can you do a DDT off the apron for God's sake? Oh my God, that was a botch.
So if you got it from Walmart, you got a Undertaker sticker.
Nice.
With red and blue artwork and the cage surrounding it. Why am I not ready?
Yes, and I got of course the Blu-ray, and you get the nice shot of the Survivor Series right there. Pretty cool. And the only extra on it is the press conference that was after the show. It's the only extra that's on it. So.
Well, at least you got an extra, so
true.
It doesn't matter. So, but yes, guys, we will be talking about Survivor Series from Boston, Massachusetts, and guess who's from there and didn't even show up.
And the fans were chanting it during the women's match.
Huh?
The fans were chanting her name during the women's match.
Okay, two people.
Yes, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks and John Cena was nowhere to be found. I mean, he might have been there, but we didn't see him.
Oh, can't see him.
So, with 15,609 in attendance, November 26, 2022, the November favorite Survivor Series. And before we get into this, since there's no more of this, do you like War Games or the 5-on-5 stipulation better?
Ooh. I kind of wish it was like old school WCW and just like submission only instead of pinfall and submission, but
yeah.
I do miss the old 5-on-5 elimination match. It did add a lot of sometimes drama. I didn't like the brand versus brand thing. That was stupid. But just have bragging rights if you're gonna do that. But have something on the line, like 5-on-5, and the winning team gets control of the show for like a week or something, like they did back in was it 04? Yeah, they each got a shot at Raw or something. Like,
and I'm glad that Roman Reigns was a part of the War Games, but like, why not just face the champion, look like normal? But yes, I like War Games a lot better than the 5-on-5. Yeah. And the things they were doing like 2 years ago.
And Vince
But
almost put the kibosh on this pay-per-view. He never liked the Survivor Series. He didn't like it too much.
yeah, I think I heard the DVD Freak review, like Survivor Series 2010, one of the worst shows, and like besides SummerSlam, and he said like, okay, yeah, Vince McMahon was gonna put a stop to this, and it's like, why would you do that? Because you had a great thing in Survivor Series 2011. With that 5-on-5, and then you just can it
And
with
it's their second oldest pay-per-view. Like, come on, like, geez.
yeah. So we got War Games actually twice if I can find it real fast. Where is it? Here. Survivor Series War Games in 2022, Mark, and also 2023.
Yeah.
With CM Punk returning here, but we're not talking about that one yet. So, why don't we stop the yapping and actually yap about the matches? So, to start off the show, the dreadful. I'm sorry. I do not like Bianca Belair at all. I liked her in like 2021 with that amazing WrestleMania match she had with Sasha Banks.
Yeah.
Yeah. But guess what? That's it. So, on the back here, I think Mark knows what I'm talking about. We have Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Mia Yim. And I swear to God, I thought Charlotte was in this match. Like in my head, I heard Michael Cole say Charlotte's here, but I guess I was too I guess I didn't get enough sleep the other night because I didn't see her on the show. So, and then we also have Damage Control with Nikki Cross and Rhea Ripley. Yeah, heel Rhea Ripley during her Judgment Day stuff. So, this match, I forgot how long this match went. Oh, for the love of God. It went 39 minutes.
Longer than the men's one by a minute.
Yes. But, I mean, we had, like, Nikki Cross doing a cross body off the top of the cell. Nikki Cross handcuffing Alexa Bliss to herself.
Yeah.
And then taking a superplex onto the trash can. I mean the weapons. I didn't see the women use the weapons that much.
No, and then we had, of course, the Io Sky using the trash can.
Oh, was that off the cell?
I think she did it again off the cell from the callback from the NXT War Games from NXT.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, but what do you think of this match?
I thought it was, like you said, I didn't think it was that long, but when I watched it again, I said, my God, is this going to end anytime soon? Like,
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, like, yeah, oh, that's right. We have a Triple H era pay-per-view, so it's only 5 matches.
Yes.
Get this over with. But just
what a good match, nonetheless.
Yes, but just imagine if Vince McMahon was running this thing and we had like 15 matches from the. Remember, I didn't think I would go to sleep during the WrestleMania 35, and I'm like 25 matches.
He probably would have made a War Games gimmick pay-per-view and all War Games matches, every single one. Oh my God.
Actually, that wouldn't have been. I mean, the next match we have is AJ Styles versus Finn Balor. but like just imagine, like you said, a War Games match with well, it is like 1, 2. Okay, I'm guessing you can't do that, but like you can have a 3-on-3 steel cage match.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been done. I mean, we've had like I'm recalling a Raw in my head from 2013. We had, I believe, we had the New Age Outlaws versus Cody Rhodes and Goldust in a steel cage. Like, you can do that here.
Yeah.
Yes.
And look at the TNA Lockdown pay-per-views. It was all cage matches, every single one of them. So
yeah, but incredible match here with the I think I liked Survivor Series 2023 better though.
Yes, I think they had a much better match at the 23 version
because there was story in the 2023 one. There wasn't much anything here. Besides Becky Lynch's return. Okay, cool.
And a huge leg drop from Becky Lynch off the rope, or was it off the cage through the table? She put somebody through a table with the leg drop and then got the pin.
I think it was off the top of the cage.
Yeah, and then she got the pin on whoever she went through the table.
So then we have the next match. AJ Styles versus Finn Balor. Off their incredible 6-man tag match at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, but their second pay-per-view match for being one-on-one in, oh boy, TLC 2017. It was supposed to be Bray Wyatt versus the Sister Abigail versus the Demon. But then Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns got meningitis. So we had AJ Styles versus Finn Balor in an incredible match here.
Oh yeah, this was a great match. They always had good chemistry together. Obviously for their time in New Japan also, leading the Bullet Club at different times and stuff too. They had history from there, and just a great friggin' match and hard hitting too. You could see the welts on AJ Styles, and holy crap, like.
Yeah. And I also read or I heard from the announcer oh yeah, did you hear what Finn said? Stop, we're bros, right? We're bros. Yes, but no, we're not. so yeah. And there was no interference in this match besides on the outside.
And can AJ Styles win with the Styles Clash for once, please? I know he likes the phenomenal form in WWE, but can you win with the Styles Clash for God's sakes?
I've never seen him win with the Styles Clash.
It's like Sami Zayn's Blue Thunderball or Falcon Arrow. You never win with that move, for God's sakes.
Yeah, and with I know he didn't win the match, but I was watching Survivor Series 2017, and we might and we might review that going down the road. I have no idea, but I saw the calf crusher.
Yeah.
I saw forearm. I never saw AJ Styles hit a Styles Clash on Brock Lesnar.
And I reviewed that match too, and yeah, good match.
And it's then why even have the move if it's not going to work?
Now he's using more as a setup maneuver.
Yeah, but yes, very hard hitting. I really love these two, and it's not dull yet.
No,
but I really. It's kind of like Roman Reigns and Finn Balor, the bloodline. Roman Reigns heel gimmick was getting not old for me, and 1,000 times, oh my God, change Finn Balor face, we're done. Take the title off Roman, we're done. No, it's about storytelling. When Finn Balor was a face, he got the title for a day. And now I'm not saying heel Finn Balor will never get the title, but Finn Balor as face was dumb. He didn't have that much. I mean, in 2015, he had momentum. He defeated Kevin Owens in Japan,
Yeah.
right? Was that in Japan?
Yeah,
On the
Beast in the East.
yeah. So like besides that, but Mark, do you remember anything from his face run? I don't.
Wasn't he IC champ when he beat Lashley and was it Leo Rush in a handicap match to win the IC title? That
Yes,
was yeah.
And he also beat I want to say Ali for the IC title, but I know that's wrong. I know he had a match with him.
I think he actually beat Lashley twice because they went back and forth with it.
So okay, so AJ Styles hits Finn Balor with a phenomenal forearm. My God, this match went 18 minutes, and I'm not mad about it.
Great match, and they actually gave him time to have the match, so that was great. He didn't do it like a 5-minute match or something, so that was great.
Now, I thought the United States title, and it's like, I don't even know who was the IC champion at this time.
2022.
Walter.
Was that still part of Gunther? Yeah, he still would have had his 616. Yeah.
Yeah. I know it's a 5-thing card, but you could have easily replaced this match with an IC title match.
Yeah.
We're talking about Ronda Rousey and Shotzi, folks. Now,
I liked John Cena better than Ronda Rousey. I never liked Ronda Rousey. I really did not. She can't wrestle for. She was way better in the UFC, and yeah.
And guys, that's a lot, and that's a lot coming from markboy316 because our conversations off camera, he hates John Cena.
Well, John Cena's had some great matches. I will wholeheartedly admit that. He won so many times. The Super Cena is what really kind of irritated me about him. That's about it. Other than that, he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. He might deserve to be a Intercontinental Champion, get the Grand Slam. I'd be happy with that. But still, Ronda Rousey, my God, Ronda Rousey, go to sleep.
Here, why don't we just do this? Take CM Punk and make Ronda your wife for like 2 seconds. All you have to do is pick her up and knee her in the face.
There we go, Ronda Rousey.
And then AJ, you can have him back. That's all I care about. This
was just bad match, and they couldn't do a spot to save their butt. Sorry.
This match sucked.
And where is Shotzi Blackheart or Shotzi since then? Is she back in NXT? She's still on the main roster. Where the hell is she?
Yeah, I think she got hurt in like a match, and she hasn't returned yet.
Yeah,
but like the most epic spot in that match. Yes, guys, I called it epic. Is when she Irish whips Ronda into the crowd, and she walks like the little tightrope like Jeff Hardy does, and then hops onto 2 people in the crowd just minding their own damn business.
That was actually a cool spot, yes.
That's it. That's it. Guys, this was the worst match on this card by far.
And Ronda wins with, did she get her to tap out to the armbar? Yeah. Was it an armbar submission? Yeah.
This match sucked.
And it was a predictable match. You knew Ronda Rousey was going to win. There's no way Shotzi was going to win.
Yeah, no way. So, guys, we are 4 and 5. There's 2 matches left, and we're 20 minutes into this. God, this might be the shortest review we've ever had. But I just hate spoilers on the back.
Yes.
We have Austin Theory versus Seth Rollins and Bobby Trashley for the United States title. And Mark, do you see who's on the back of this?
Bobby Trashley, where is this?
It's in the bottom left corner.
Oh, I don't think I have it. Do I? On here. Maybe the DVD's got a better.
Okay, so we have a picture of Austin Theory holding the United States title.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
Why? Guys, we need to make a video, Mark, about spoiler cover.
God, I hate those. And then people will say in the comments, oh, but it's already happened, so people know what happened. Oh, my God.
I don't give a crap if you saw it 9 years ago. It's still bad.
Yes. You want to go into it with a fresh mind, and if you haven't seen it for a while, you don't remember who the hell won, so you want to go in it surprising.
And the newer generation, like my kids, I mean, I'm going to turn them into wrestling fans, and you might too. Like, Daddy, do you want to watch this pay-per-view with me? Oh, okay, so, okay, what is it? Night of Champions 2010. Son, sure, but I already know who won it. Who? Randy Orton? Who's that? He's on the cover of the DVD. He won the main event. Like, and then they don't want to watch it.
Well,
like do this. And like, yes, this is a spoiler cover, but I don't care. But like, do this. The big fight field match. It's not that hard to put. It doesn't take that much effort to think of a great cover.
true.
I mean, how many DVDs do you think there actually are, Mark? 1999 to 2023.
Quite a few.
A few, he says. I think Mark means a few thousand.
Yes.
So this is beautiful because they're laying out their plans. Okay, so Sammy, are you gonna do what we say? Yes, my tribal chief. Okay, go. Okay, go for it. Like, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to say this is a great cover. Like look at the WrestleManias covers. Those are beautiful. John Cena on the Chamber, even though that's a spoiler, but at least it's not on the cover. I mean, my God. But yes, Austin Theory versus Seth Rollins and Bobby Lashley. What are your thoughts on it, Mark?
Not a bad triple threat match. Just I don't think Theory should have won. I think somebody else should have won this match.
I think Seth could have retained it.
Yes.
And the amazing spot where he uses Theory as leverage when he bounces off his back and curb stomps Bobby Lashley into the mat.
And then Theory steals the pin.
Yeah. And then Theory or Lashley Spears Seth. He's on Theory is on Seth's back, and then like he like somersaults into the pin. So
a good move.
Yeah. So Theory wins the United States Championship again, and doesn't lose it until after WrestleMania 39. Bald Spot Cena could not get it done. I'm sorry, but that haircut of Cena just makes him look awful.
Yeah.
So, guys, that was about a 14-minute match. Or, I'm sorry, a 15-minute match. So now we talk about the main event, which every one of you thought would have never happened. We have Sammy's. Oh, wait. Before we get into that, we had some special things to say about Roman Reigns. Right?
Right.
So we have Jey Uso in the back saying, like, yo, Uso, I saw Sami Zayn talk to Kevin Owens about, like, he's gonna turn on you tonight. Really? I didn't hear anything about that. Well, he did. Paul, call Sami Zayn in here. And then he uses. Do you think that phone actually works?
Probably not. Probably just a dummy phone, or maybe it does. I don't know. But
call Sami Zayn. Like you don't hear Siri like calling Sami Zayn. Hello. So I mean, Mark, what you think of that segment?
But again, planting the seeds that obviously Sammy could join Kevin Owens and them and turn on the bloodline. At least it was a nice little storyline. Like played part in the match, so it was cool.
So and then what you think with Sami Zayn and Roman Reigns coming together? That segment that we forgot to talk about just now.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. I like that. I like it. That also pretty damn good segment. I liked it.
So now we have a 38-minute match here of pure greatness.
Yes, they beat the crap out of Kevin Owens for quite a bit of this match.
Now, this match I stayed awake for. I'm actually both times. When it was live and watching it back last night. So we have the Bloodline: Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, Solo Sikoa, Sami Zayn with Paul Heyman. It doesn't say the Walrus is part of the match. So then and then we have versus the Brawling Brutes, Drew McIntyre and Kevin Owens. So we have Sammy. We have Jey Uso start out with Pete Dunne or Butch. I've never seen him break so many fingers in one spot. Every time I watch that, I learn it in pure happiness or pure like, oh God, because like you're like turning your finger and then he's grabbing the other one and then just
makes it look good. Joint manipulation makes it look good.
And then like I think Jay had like a broken wrist in this match. They said on SmackDown, so he's like crawling towards the cage, and Pete Dunne takes his fingers again inside the cage and bends them backwards and forwards and just like twists them around.
Just look brutal. My God.
Yeah. So then, oh yes, and I forgot to mention, on the Brawling Brutes of Drew McIntyre and Kevin Owens won a match on Friday for the advantage. So it was, I think, Ridge came in next.
Yeah.
And Jey Uso went to town on these two, like I've never seen. And then Jimmy Uso came in. No, wait, no. Roman Reigns stopped Jimmy Uso and 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 let Sami Zayn go through. And then he's doing his little tiptoe dance on the ground. So, I mean, Mark, what you think of the match so far?
Right, that pretty good. The only thing I would have changed probably is to get the heels the advantage, not the faces. I don't know why the faces had the advantage. War games have always been almost every single one of them. The heels get the advantage. And I don't know why they did the face this time, but
because Sami Zayn was playing. I guess Sami Zayn was playing a face on that Friday by accident.
I guess, but still match going great now.
Yeah, and then Jey Uso got like a table, trash can lids, chairs,
a lot of weapons.
And then we have no, not Sheamus yet. I think we had Kevin Owens coming next, and then he went off on Jey Uso, like everyone's saying, like Michael Cole will not shut up about this. Like, I can't believe Jey Uso cost him the match at the SmackDown on Christmas, the one on the Royal Rumble 2021, and it's like they're saying, like, I don't think Kevin Owens will ever get another title match with Roman Reigns. You're wrong. And it's like, haven't you had enough title shots? Like, TLC 2020, SmackDown on Christmas in the steel cage, Royal Rumble 2021. So like, that's 3. There's no more rematch clause. And it's like the same thing, like like on last night with Nick Aldis. Like, I don't deserve a shot at the title. I didn't deserve it. Okay, then I'm gonna give it to Roman Reigns. There's no more rematch clauses, Nick. What?
I think he's turning heel on Cody because he wasn't too impressed when Nick Aldis told him that. He said, "Why would you give it to Roman Reigns? Like, what the hell?" And he was kind of pissed at that. I think he's going to turn heel.
Kevin, if you could hear this, you've had 5 title shots. 5. And you're saying Roman doesn't get a rematch? He hasn't had one yet.
That's true.
But, like, even though I liked him in on 2020 in this heel run gimmick, I guess he got one because of Bray Wyatt, Braun Strowman, and he didn't sign the contract yet till like 5 seconds after the match ended.
Yeah.
So, like, I understand your point, but at the same time, I don't. You have 5. You have like 5 or 6 rematches, and and you're saying Roman doesn't deserve one? He deserves one. So,
but Owens was hitting all his favorite shots on Jay. It was it Jimmy or Jay? He was hitting all his favorite moves on one of the Usos.
And or both.
Yeah.
So then we had Solo Sikoa come out, Samoan Spike everybody, and then everybody's in the match now. Nothing was going on for like 10 minutes. Nothing spectacular. So then everybody's in the match. Sheamus and Roman Reigns came out. I've never seen anything like this. Everyone is doing the bows of the Baron.
Yeah, around the ring. Yeah.
Amazing shot.
Big
Even
shot.
I hated the faces during this match, and I loved the heels, but that spot,
Great visual. Yes.
I think Sami Zayn climbed up the cage and then flew onto Kevin Owens and all of them. And now we're towards the end of the match where actually let's rewind a minute, because we had Sheamus and Jey Uso. He's going for the bro kick, and Sami Zayn pulls Jey
out of the way.
It pulls Jey out of nowhere, and this is after, and I was at this SmackDown. He says, "No one likes your face. No one likes your clothes. You're not blood." And it's like,
and didn't the kick hit Sami instead when he pulled him out? Sami took the bullet for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Jey Uso is lining up for the super kick, and Pete Dunne moved out of the way, and he accidentally, I say, struck Sami Zayn, but Jimmy, what'd you do that for? Leave him alone. We don't need him anymore. So, and now I'm asking you, do you think it was intentional, or do you think it was an accident?
Looked to be more of an accident than actually a purpose.
Okay. So, now we're into the match. Now we have Roman Reigns and everybody. We have everybody's hitting their moves. We have Roman Reigns slamming Sheamus with a spear into the table after the super kick. We have Kevin Owens hitting a stunner, and then Roman Reigns hasn't been pinned in 3 years. 1, 2. We don't see who did it. It was Sami Zayn.
Saving the Tribal Chief.
What you think about that spot?
That was fantastic. That told a good story right there that he was with the bloodline.
So then, oh yes, and then Sami Zayn, after Pete Dunne did something, he said, "What? I mean, what do you think you're doing? You're talking to the tribal chief. You don't do that." So, and then Kevin Owens is saying "I'm their family. I was in your wedding."
Yeah.
And you're calling them your family. I was in your wedding. I was I was there when your kids were born. So, and then Jey Uso kicks Kevin Owens, misses, and then just for the and then just for the graphic, low blow to Kevin Owens by Sami Zayn, and then he talks to to Roman Reigns for a bit, like, okay, do you think he's gonna hit me? Do you think he's gonna slap me soon? Dude, no one cares. Do your move. So Haluva kicks him. He goes down for the pin, but wait, who do you want? Who do you want to praise more? Do you want Roman Reigns or Jey Uso?
Ooh, true, yeah. Well, you want to prove that you want to fit in and stuff. Ooh.
So I really believe that Roman Reigns should have got the pin here, but no, it was Jey Uso taking the splash. 1, 2, 3, and the Bloodline wins, and now Sami Zayn can dread all of the honorary Uso clothes he has and put the Bloodline shirt on.
Yes. Yes.
And to end and then to end it, they're all putting ones up. And with the one, I'm still in the air. Jey Uso hugs Sami Zayn and is like, "You have done it.
Yeah.
You have
proven yourself. Yes.
Yes, you have you. And now I'm gonna take you to Monday Night Raw and win the titles against the judge. I'm against the Judgment Day. Oh God, please don't put a singles run title on Jey Uso."
Yes.
But yes, so the Bloodline wins going into the Royal Rumble of 2023, and you all know what happens. You thought Roman Reigns was turning heel was good. The hug felt heard and felt around the world at Survivor Series. No. The shot that heard all around the world was at the Royal Rumble. Sami Zayn turns face.
Yes.
And a beautiful, not a story to an end just yet, because it's still going on for some reason. It's been going on for 5 years, but Solo needs to go first of all.
Yes.
But Sami Zayn's time in the Bloodline has come to an end at the Royal Rumble. But, bro, this pay-per-view was gold.
Yes, fantastic pay-per-view. The best match on the card was the men's War Games, I think. It was great. And but because of the storytelling, that was the best match on the card. Then I'd say the women's War Games was after. AJ and Balor. Skip Ronda and Shotzi. Don't even bother watching that. It'll waste your time. And then the triple threat was actually half decent. I'd give it a 3 out of 5 for the triple threat. That was actually pretty good, the triple threat. 5 out of 5 for the both War Games matches. AJ and Balor, 4.5 or 5 out of 5 too. Great match. And 10 out of 10 for the pay-per-view. Great pay-per-view.
I'm going to give it a 9.
9.
Because it just takes one off for the Ronda match.
Yeah, and plus they're winning too, I guess. Yeah, I think probably a point off for that too. So, yeah.
So, 9.5. So, I'm go watch Survivor Series on 2022 if you haven't already. Yes. And guys, so on Thursday, I talked to markboy316, and you already know this. This is probably one of the worst pay-per-views in 2019. And the worst match on the card. we have Super Showdown. And yes, we will not be reviewing this.
No.
We will be ranting on it.
Yes. There might have been one good match on that entire pay-per-view, if I can recall myself. I think.
Is Andrade, I think. For the IC title.
Yes, I think that's the one good match on the card.
I mean, you have a 51-man battle royal, but for what?
Nothing came of it, and there was nothing at stake.
Well, first of all, this right here. On a momentous night in sports entertainment, rivals collide, dream matches come true. Really? What dream match? You mean dream? Do you mean dream killer? Goldberg almost killed Undertaker in this match. We've seen Randy Orton versus Triple H 1,000 times.
Yes.
We don't need to see Bobby Lashley versus Braun Strowman.
No.
And you thought Baron Corbin versus Roman Reigns was bad. That rivalry sucked.
Oh.
I think the only good match on this card, besides Finn Balor and Andrade, is Kevin Owens. Kofi Kingston and Dolph Ziggler.
Yes, true. That's another good one. Maybe two matches on here that were good. The rest was whoosh.
So, we will be doing a rant on Thursday of Super Showdown 2019. Yes, guys, the rant series is coming back. I'm sorry that I took a year off from it, but the pay-per-views have been good. I mean, what can I say?
And how many times has Goldberg been in the Triple H era? He hasn't been around much in the Triple H era. The Vince McMahon era, Goldberg was everywhere. That was his emergency thing. Oh my God, we need somebody to hype up the pay-per-view. Let's break the glass and bring up Goldberg. Like, that was a Vince thing, not a Triple H thing.
Like, we'll review it soon, but like SummerSlam 2019, Fastlane 2017, and Bray Wyatt versus Goldberg.
Oh.
Yeah, I will not be rewatching that just for the fact it will piss me off.
Yes, why not give Fiend the win, for God's sakes, over a guy like Goldberg? That would have been awesome, but all right.
I've already done that rant, and just to take the pressure off of Mark and myself, we will never be reviewing that pay-per-view for you guys ever.
And I will not be reviewing that match as part of my Bray Wyatt tribute match. That's all I have to say. There we go.
Mark, you do not need to be sorry. We're all happy that you're never reviewing that.
But I do like the Fiend. Great character, awesome character.
In a couple weeks, we will be reviewing the Fiend match, but what Fiend match?
Yeah.
From what pay-per-view? I have no idea. I mean, you do. I mean, if you watch my video from like 2 weeks ago, you do. But yes, guys, a rant video is coming. And yes, guys, I was talking about Fastlane. But no, we're not reviewing that pay-per-view next week. We're never reviewing that pay-per-view next week. If you want to hear my thoughts on Goldberg, go to my rant series on YouTube. Guess what? There's 3! Everything wrong with 2021, the Goldberg rant, and I believe I did like a Q&A. I think it was like July 30th, 2023 when Goldberg got the title.
Yeah.
match against Roman Reigns, but guys, we're not here to talk about Goldberg anymore. Not yet, at least. But next week we will be reviewing the Elimination Chamber. I almost said Goldberg's name again.
Oh dear God.
Bray Wyatt's shining achievement, and
yes.
I have a little present next week for this pay-per-view actually that I don't think you've seen yet.
Oh.
So guys, I'm not gonna show the gift yet. But yes, guys, next week the Elimination Chamber, as we have Luke Harper, Randy Orton, John Cena, AJ Styles, Baron Corbin, Dean Ambrose, The Miz, and Bray Wyatt battle for the WWE title, and then loses it a month later to Randy Orton in the dumbest match, actually the second dumbest match of WrestleMania 33.
Yes.
But next week, Chamber from 2017. I cannot wait to rewatch that pay-per-view. Yes. It's been a long time coming. So next week, Chamber. This Thursday.
The rant. Yes.
The Dreadful Rant. And that's the only reason why I got this pay-per-view is for a rant, and I needed it in my collection. Hey, at least Triple H isn't facing Undertaker again. So
True.
So rant next week, Thursday night, Super Showdown. Next week Sunday, the Chamber. Be there. I hope to see all of you guys there. So guys, this has been Patrick from Porter's Unboxings. As you know, this has been
markboy316. Highly recommend Survivor Series 2022. Great pay-per-view.
And if you guys haven't done it already, please let me in on your YouTube subscription boxes, on your phones, on your computers, on your tablets, on your PS4s, wherever you get YouTube. I want to be in that subscription box, and the only way to do that is to hit and smash the subscribe button right here. And please leave your comments in the comment section down below. What you think of Survivor Series on 2022. And please follow the YouTube buzzards. Yes. And guys, I want to make a very special announcement for markboy316. He has, or we have, maybe this isn't the right time, but God. Next, wait a minute. Before I say this, didn't Bray Wyatt die on the 24th?
Yes.
And we're doing this when? 25th?
The 25th Thursday?
No, I'm sorry, the 18th.
Yeah, the 18th. We're doing it before the, yeah.
Well, guys, we have 2 weeks left before markboy316 ends the Bray Wyatt tributes. I wish you didn't have to, because bro, from the bottom of my heart, those are some of the best reviews I've ever seen.
Well, thank you very much.
And
really appreciate you watching them. Thank you for sending the dark matches too. Good stuff.
Oh yes, guys, if you didn't know, Bray Wyatt did some dark matches with LA Knight, in a year before he died,
I will watch those on YouTube, and I will put the links in the description when I do it. So.
And the last I mean, can I reveal it? I guess.
Go ahead.
The last match he will do is the chamber match.
Yeah, so we'll be reviewing the whole pay-per-view on next Sunday, and then I'll be doing that specific match as a whole on the 24th. And just on a lasting note, rest in peace, Kevin Sullivan.
Yes. So, guys, please check out these Bray Wyatt matches from markboy316's channel, and please give him a sub. Guys, this has been Patrick from Porter's Unboxings, as you know, and this has been
markboy316. Please follow me on the YouTube. Also, my Twitter is just markboy316. Basically everything. PlayStation is 316. Everything else 316. Markboy316.
All right, guys, and we're out. Peace.
Yes.